Monday. Weekend recap. I'm not gonna cap. It was the BC homecoming weekend, and it was a lot. Not gonna lie though, they chose like the worst week for homecoming. When I say the worst week, I mean the worst week. Like the first Monday through Wednesday was some bullshit. It was raining. It was cold. The whole first half of the week, which means any outdoor events that was planned got canceled. And if it did continue to go on, you was in the rain, shivering, shaking like a fucking stripper. Nah. Now Thursday, it was still cold outside, still shaking like a stripper. But I decided to roll my happy ass to Vegas nights off of Whitney and Score. Jesus Christ. Actually, I'm skipping parts. So my school had an indoor party type of thing. I don't know if it was a party, but it was an indoor something, and it was lame. Nobody was dancing. A couple people that was dancing was trail riding, and everybody came up for the trail ride. So that's kind of what sold that. And then we didn't. It was one fraternity that decided to roll in, but they weren't allowed to stroll. For what reason? I don't know. Am I gonna disclose a fraternity? No, y'all ain't finna beat my ass. No, I don't know nothing. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. I don't care. Playing with something on the verge of slime right now. So that's when I rolled my happy ass to Vegas. I'm not gonna lie, it was a low week. This was like night before Halloween. I think Halloween landed on a Friday. So yeah, it was weak. But via the fact that I was intoxicated, I didn't give a shit. I was happy regardless. And one of my bitches was fucked up for her birthday, as she the fuck should. Yes, girl. Pass out on the couch. And Friday rolls around. This is Halloween night. I was Kim Possible, as you saw on my TikTok. The baddest Kim Possible.
The business. I ain't Nicki Minaj, but I make his bed rock and he be drilling on my.
But we went back to Vegas nights, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if the devil was working a little hard Halloween night, but something was in the air. Like, y'all, I didn't. And the thing is, I started drinking late. Like Thursday, I was, but I think Friday I only had like two, maybe three. It was a little heavy, but it was like 2, maybe 3. I kid you not. Before we got there, even before we left the dorm, it was already aggressive tension as it was. We get there, 4 fights break out, 2 break out in my face. Some girls just it was like, damn. You know, fights normally, like, you watch an argument first, maybe for a little while, then you see A push, A shove, and then they get to bumping. But no, them bitches came out the shoulders immediately. What's the point? And then I watched too, and then another one broke out because I had ran to the back end. If you know Vegas nights, you know how they got like that open sky area, like toward the back of the building. But I ran over there, and I seen 2 more girls walk out, hair fucked up, outfit fucked up. I'm just like, damn. Calm down. And I guess another one broke out, which is the 4th one, but I didn't see that one. Don't want to see it. Wasn't gonna chase it down either. And I just know after I went back in the club, I went back to the area I was at, motherfuckers was talking about Glocks. Glock. What? No. And at that point, I went to the back of the building, close to the exit. Cause I like my life. I do. Hell, I went there with aggressive tension too. But shit, y'all talking about Glocks. I'm sober up quick. I'm not angry no more. I just want to go home quick as fuck. I ain't fucked up, but I done had a little something. My friend fucked up. She done got behind a girl just having the best little time of her fucking life for her last. The homegirl pimped in the corner. Her nigga pissed her off. Then shit, I forgot where the other one went. She lives her life in paranoia. So once she say it's time to roll the fuck out, it's time to roll out. Not gonna lie. Once she say, hey, we need to get come out here. Oh, it's it. We're done. That's it. We're gonna have to carry old girl in the back, down there on the floor, her way home. And that's okay. You know, that's what her friends for. Out of nowhere, they're talking about some, oh, if you parked at the CK Mart, they towing. Y'all better go get y'all shit. Whoo, my homegirl threw me the keys. We got gone. When I say out the door. I mean, outfit, shit. I had on, what did I have on? I had on, what are they called? Stockings. I ripped 2 holes in them getting out that damn door. And you know, I have no regrets. Because who finna pay for towing? $250? No. So we get out and move the car. We in the car with the paranoid homegirl and another one of my homies. I was the driver. I was the only one at the moment that was like good enough to get behind the wheel. So we went and parked behind some type of I think it was a car shop, right? My paranoia homegirl talking about some, I don't got a good feeling. I'm done. I'm not going back in there. No, my night is done. Something don't feel right. Once her ass gets saying that, oh hell, no, we're not gonna be here too much longer. And we go back in the club. My homegirl, she pissed. She's ready to go. Okay, that's two ready to go. Paranoia, ready to go. She pissed, ready to go. We ain't gonna be in this bitch too much longer. Then, we had fun for a little while longer. We heard another comment about Glock. And then all of a sudden, people are just slowly but surely leaving. I promise you, 50 to 55 people walked out within 30 minutes. Y'all walking out of Vegas? And it's only, I think it was like maybe 12:30, 1 a.m.? When the fuck people start leaving Vegas that early? Oh no, yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. We got the fucked up friend and we were on our way out. And then as we were walking out, one police car rolled past. Another police car rolled past. Another police car rolled past. Another one. Whoa. Why are y'all rolling up now? What's going on? You know what? I don't care to find out. The less you know, the better. Let's go. Came back to the dorm. All was well. That's the end of fucking Friday. Saturday, I had to go work the homecoming parade with the band. And then I had also worked with the band during halftime and pregame and the rest of the game. We won. Great homecoming game against Virginia Lynchburg. I don't know where the fuck that is. Ain't too much care to go look it up, but we won. It was 45-10. That was an ass. Is that considered ass? Yes, that's an ass whipping. Period. We won. And I'm not gonna lie. I was hating on Benedict. I was hating on Benedict for a while. The amount of fucking people that showed up for Benedict. Like, one thing about Benedict people, they love Benedict. One thing about a Benedict alumni, they love Benedict. Like, I mean, to the T. The amount of tents I saw, I was asleep. I'm woke now. Y'all pop out for real. I support that. By the end of the game, I was pretty much done. And I know for a fact, I wouldn't fucking leave in that damn stadium until I got played. I wasn't playing. Pfuh. And I did just exactly the fuck that. I had 2 sausage links, some type of, it was a seafood pasta. I had some baked beans, some meatballs. And that was it. That shit was good. The Longhorn later that night was supposed to go bowling, but the night did not end that way. Am I going to disclose why it didn't end that way? Not really, because I was the one getting fucking mad. So, I ain't gonna put myself in there being angry, because I ain't no angry motherfucker. You feel me? Sip some more exhale to sleep. And that was it for that. Alright, and then my recovery day was Sunday, and yeah, now we're here. Woo! Go weekend. Overall, it was cool. Was it like, did it feel like G-Ho to me? No. But hopefully next year's a little better, because it wasn't the best. But they picked a shitty week for it. Like, at least state, you could at least be outside for a little while before it started to get cold, and it wasn't raining or none of that. But it rained most of the week for us, so it was kind of like, ew. But hope y'all I just want to recap that. Hope y'all have a good rest of y'all week. It's Monday. Don't do nothing fucking stupid, because I ain't doing nothing stupid, so why would you go do something stupid? Don't make me mad. Good night.